Time versus the Kekambas on Oceanport. And then on second and third, here's Mark Braha with the ground ball. 1 run will score. Ikey tries to make it 2, but he's out at the plate. He hates the call. He thought he got his hand in. 1-0 Kekambas. Tons of action in this game. Over A Paper's head. Z will score. Shimmy will score. Aharon will jog in with a double. 2-run score for time. He misplayed that, Spanky. He didn't move. What's the score? 2-1 time. How many outs were there just now? 1 out, okay. Raw Dog wearing a navy bucket hat.
We're gonna roll over here. We got 2-1 time.
2-1 time.
2-1 time. Oh, just hit one over.
Yeah, I saw. Well, A Paper, I think, misplayed that a little bit. I mean, he was frozen.
You know what? When you want to play Oceanport, you gotta play Oceanport.
There you go. Eddie Mish.
On, guys.
How we doing?
All great.
Year number 35 in the league. How many years? When did you start? Do you know?
15 years old. Eddie Mystery's team. May rest in peace.
Which team? Not
can't
Jaws, the
name.
original
No,
Jaws
way
team.
before that.
Wow.
Purple shirts also.
Pink and purple. I wonder what the team name was with pink and purple. All right, give me something to think about while you're up there. Mishon, that's deep to right. Okay, let's see. He's tagging 1. Let's see if he's gonna come home. Jake's got a cannon. Here's the throw. Gets through. Chicken's gonna go to third, play to third. Safe at third. A double tag for both guys. Mishon gets the ribby sack fly. And does he know the name of the pink and purple team? Still doesn't know.
Could it be Force? No, I don't think it's Force.
Raw. That's hard and low to third. SNT across the diamond. He got him. That's the inning. That's a drive. That's over Shimmy's head. Ikey Betesh. He rocked that ball. Have at least a triple here as he lumbers into third. Wow! He got everything of that ball. Scores 3-2. Jake pops it up. It's very windy. Z calls it. 3-2 game. 3-2 game. Go. Saul gets under that one. Spanky. Nice. I love that.
Yeah, Joe, hustle.
That he cuts off Hollywood and makes the play. We go to the third. Shimmy taking off the jacket. He's no longer boarding a flight. Jimbo.
My is about to make his first out of the season.
Okay, let's do it. Giselle, how we doing, Giselle 2021? All good? 2 phones you got. You working? Mark! That's off of a... Oh, that trickle. I think that ball may have hit Jack. That ball may have hit him. Jeffrey is hurt. 2-0 to South Dallas. Men on the corners. Saul rips one! Very deep. Shimmy makes a catch on the other field, basically. My God. Oh, boy. Confusion. Saul passed the runner, touched the base. He caught it in very deep on the other field. You killed the ball.
He's out. He's not in play. That is not in play anymore.
The batter's out when he catches the ball. So then why can't he pass it?
That's 1 out.
So why can't he pass it? After he's out, who cares what he does? 2 out.
Imagine that.
Mass confusion here on Oceanport 1. Ikey, can you break this down for us? No. Okay, so now suddenly there's 2 outs and nobody on. 3 all game. How J Money is going to score this is anybody's guess. Good luck. Hollywood Dweck. Just when you're about to change the channel, Hollywood struts up to the plate. Hollywood goes the other way, deep to right. T Puppy over T Puppy's head. Haber scores, and Hollywood. Hollywood has a triple. 4-3 Kekambas. SNT, ground ball to Z. He's got to make the play, and he does. He guns it across. But Kekambas scored 2 and take the lead on Hollywood. The Wex triple to right field the opposite way. 4-3 Kekambas.
Thank you. Hi, how are you?
Abraham.
I'm wearing the t-shirt for you.
Yes, you should be. Not for me, just so you can play.
You're really not gonna let me play?
Can't let you play without the uniform.
Oh, come on, don't do that.
Can't do it.
Stop putting the camera on there. No thing. Go to the other guys.
Okay, he had a contract dispute in the offseason, asked for more money, held out for more money, finally got it. Here it is, head coach, manager of Time, Victor Vico Ashkenazi.
My hitting coach.
And your hitting coach, Giselle, we already got her on an exclusive, yeah. We got her on an exclusive.
On the errors, and we could
Got to catch some fly balls on your team.
It was force, and I'm mistaken. It was like this bright yellow with purple.
Bright yellow with purple, force. Okay, Eddie Mystery's team.
Check it out, 1980.
1980s force yellow with purple. Okay, high scoring back and forth affair here. 4-3 Kekambas all of a sudden. Backhanded pitch and Jimmy rocks it in the gap. He has a leadoff hit. And it's a man on first, nobody out for Zach Ashkenazi.
We're just as deep.
First time I've seen a baddie talk to Eddie Cohen. And he punches him out. Oh boy, MC just got his revenge on his brother Aharon. Men on the corners now, 2 outs. Chica, that's up the middle. That's a base hit by the great 6-1. That'll tie the game. And there's men on the corners. Oh, coming home. He scores. Now Chica's going to try to go to second, and now it's a double. 2 RBI double. Time takes the lead, 5-4. Zach stole home there. They were napping, and Zach stole home. What? Who's covering? Go! That's a base hit! That's a base hit! You're up, you're up, you're up, and that's another hit.
I love him! I love him! I love him! Let's go!
Big hit.
Let's go! Come on! We don't stop! We don't stop! You're so big! You're so big!
About 2 out hits, Jigga.
Eddie Michon ripped that ball also.
Let's go!
Raw. It's a ground ball to Mark. That's the inning. 6-4 time. 6-4 time.
Jimmy Malacha looking for redemption after he got tagged out in the first at second. And the first base coach told him to stay. He still went and got tagged out at second.
That's a rare rebuke by Jay Money on the local broadcast against Jimmy Malach and his poor base running. Time leads 6-4 in the bottom of the 4th. There are 2 outs and a man on first. Jimmy looking to get another run over here. It's only a 2-run game here. Jimmy does what Jimmy always does. Gorgeous base hit to right field. That'll put men on the corners for Zach Ashkenazi in a 2-out situation. But for some reason, Jimmy goes to second base here and ends the inning like that. Unacceptable with Zach Ashkenazi on deck. Not even exactly sure what Jimmy saw here. It's a throw across the diamond, an easy cutoff for Mark, and Jimmy's out by a mile. The 3 teams at the bottom of the standings have had terrible base running by their stars. We saw Ali Marshall, we saw Michael Cohen, and now Jimmy Malach. Unacceptable base running. Bottom of the 5th now. Shimmy Cohen, the runner on first after a walk. Nice base hit by Aharon. Cohen puts men on the corners with 1 out. Time at this point led by 1 run, looking to make this game explode. Jigga unable to get the run home. He grounds out to the left side. Got to fly out in that situation to get the run home. Next batter now with 2 outs is Eddie Michon. He pops up, so the damage is limited. Time had many opportunities to get this game out of hand, but they did not play fundamental softball. 7-5 game in the 6th. Here's SNT batting with 1 out. Beautiful double in the gap over there. A 1-out double. That brings up Ikey Betesh. Jeffrey Saka could not get Ikey Betesh out all day long. And look at the serious contact he's making each time. That's a rip. That's a clean base hit. And that's an RBI single for Ikey Betesh. He had a strong day against Jeffrey. 7-all game. 2 outs in the 6th. A baddie up with the bases loaded. You have to pitch to him. You get the ground to the 3rd. Saul unable to make the play. That gives the Kekambas an 8-7 lead. Mark pops up to end the frame. And it is 8-7 Kekambas going into the 7th. Last chance. Here's T. Puppy leading off the bottom of the 7th. A clean rip to center field. That turns the order to the top of the order. Jimmy Malach, another base hit. That puts men on the corners for Z, with the whole team screaming to Jimmy to stop at first. Here's J Money.
Kekambas. They're on 1st and 3rd for time, no outs, and Z is up. They're walking, bases loaded.
J to the money. Here's Shimmy Cohen flying out to right center. That'll not only score the run, but it'll also advance the base runner to 3rd. It is now 8-all, bottom 7. 1 out, men on the corners. After a walk to Aharon, Cohen loads the bases. Jacob Jamal is up with the bases loaded. First pitch swinging, he rips it, but it's a line drive straight to Mark. There's now 2 outs. Score remains at 8-all for Eddie Michon. Now time needs a base hit to walk off. They get a fly out, and there's free baseball. 8-all, we go to extra innings. Kekambas in time. Top of the 8th in an 8-all game. SNT. A leadoff double. Shimmy falls, so there's not even a play at second. SNT is standing on second with nobody out. And look at the fundamental ball by the bottom of the Kekambas lineup. This is the difference right here. Nako the Savage flies out to right field. Right side, fly ball, runner tags. Next guy, Ikey Betesh in the 10-hole. Fly ball, deep to center. Gives himself up, and the Kekambas go up 9-8.
Wow.
Bottom half of the 8th. Time down to their final out. Man on second. That's the tying run in Seoul Tower. T-Pup represents the go-ahead run. They've got to keep this game going. A sacrifice fly by Ikey Betesh plated the go-ahead run.
I'll tell you, Ikey's having a good game. Ikey hit a bomb earlier, a run-scoring triple earlier in this game.
T-Puppy swings. Oh, Jake fell. He fell. He recovered. Oh, my goodness. Jake Dweck fell down, picked up.
It was an act. He did it on purpose.
Oh my goodness, that's a tough loss. A great game, 9-8 in 8 innings.
Ikey Betesh in the big hit. How about Solly, kid? Moving runners, guys. Productive outs. Productive outs.
Jake, that happened on that last play. It looked like a fly ball, then we couldn't find you.
I slipped right off the bat. My first step, like this.
I got lucky. Nobody out, down 1.
Yes.
He held them to 1.
Yes, but I heard Jigger rip the liner to you.
Yeah, I think he broke my hand.
Yeah?
Yes.
It was that hard.
My hand is blue.
Wow.
And the Kekambas now go to 3-0. Time is now 1-2.
Great game.
As we all know, Time did not lose 2 games. Well, the organization did not lose 2 games all regular season last year. So they're going to face some adversity now, try to even their record. A.B. Cohen now 3-0 after a victory.
That's the victory. That's all.
All A.B. cares about is the victory. He got it. Says to have not had his best stuff, but a win is a win.
What was that game?
Great game.
Great game, right?
So exciting.
Back and forth. And I thought Time was going to take it in the bottom of the 7th. Bases loaded, nobody out, down 1.
I think they were going to there, but line out to short, he hit it hard, but not what you want to do in that situation. And that kept the game tied. Cannot give the other team life, and they got the run in with the man on third and no out with the fly ball by Ikey Betesh.
So Ikey Betesh, the game-winning sack fly.
Yes, definitely. Some talk about walking Ikey to set up the force.
Ike, game-winning sack fly. You also hit a
And game tying.
bomb
And
earlier.
game tying.
Oh yeah?
I had a game tying double.
Really? And then earlier in the game, you had that. Oh, that's what you're talking about?
No, the triple. Then I had the double. Was the game tying? In the,
Oh my
in the
God!
fifth.
This is a landmark day for Ikey Betesh.
Where
He
my
got
shirt
very
goes.
tough. Bases loaded, 1 out.
Got lucky.
Down 2-0. He got very tough, and then
Lucky.
3-2.
Lucky.
He got very tough.
Lucky.
This team is very tough.
I have to tell you.
And
this
we
team
left
built me-
about 7
I have
runs
to tell
down the
you.
board.
I have to tell you, Nate.
about 7 runs
Max.
down the board.
Max. Norman.
There you go.
I'm over 61, so my mind's going too.
Let's
But
go,
I just
boys.
want to tell you,
Let's go, boys.
your
Solid
prediction
Powell,
on me was 100%
Nathan Cohen.
correct.
What?
They went to
Ikey
town
Betesh.
on me.
Ah!
The first two guys went to town. But
You struck
Your
out
hat
another
off.
one of your children.
I
So
did.
sweet.
I
He struck out
didn't
both
keep
his
it out. But they got 3 runs right after that, so it didn't really
Doesn't matter. No one remembers that. Come on. Exactly.
From Oceanport 1, the final score, the Kekambas 8, and time 7. We'll be back for game 2 in a little while.
Top of the first in game 2. Here's Shimmy with a base hit. Zach had to hold up, so there's men on the corners with 1 out for Aharon Cohen. He comes up, he hits a ground ball to short, 1 at second, and then a double play on the speedy Cohen. Inning over.
Double play. I did not get that on video. Double play.
All the momentum with the Kekambas now. Here's the bottom of the first. Sal Fallis, a fly ball to left field. That's a sac fly, 1-0. Couple of batters later, A.B. DeWeck with 2 men on. T-Puppy got a late break on this bomb to right field. It's way over his head. Hollywood DeWeck will be able to jog home over here with a 3-run bomb. Hollywood leads the league in home runs, and it's 4-0 Kekambas in the first inning of game 2. Top of the second, 2 men on for Raw Dog. He grounds to shortstop. The tag on Jigger. There's 1 out. Throw across, high throw, but holds the bag, the Savage. That's a double play.
Tempers flaring here as we come from the Oceanport 2 field. Well, from what I see, Norman,
the umpire's got to take off their mask to make a call for
talk to the umpire, but you got to watch the language. It looks like, Norman, from what I can gather from the other field, there was first and second.
Look, you're not fielding.
First and second and no out. Mark Braha fielded a ball. Looks like he tagged Jigger running to third.
Yeah, I thought it was a clear tag.
Yeah, and then threw Raw Dog out of first. They're claiming. Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Hey, coach. Coach, next word, I got an ejection. I'm sorry. I'll apologize. I'm sorry.
I don't know, but he should have ejected 3 guys already. He should have. Control the team, Jeffrey.
Well, Norman, one thing we know. Time,
Unacceptable behavior by
Yeah,
Time over
and
here.
we know that they
Throwing, cursing, screaming, exactly what we don't want.
and they don't handle losing well. We know that.
They got to grow up and man up a little bit.
Well, they had first and second no out in an inning that they're trailing 4-0 in, and now they hit into it looks like a 6-6-3 double play. Now, Norman, I'm not saying that the umpires are flawless here. They can miss a call. But that behavior is not what we are looking for this season, and it's going to have to be cleaned up. Could have easily seen a few ejections in that inning.
Easily. And almost Z.
Yes.
And then you get Z out of this game when they're already missing Nate. You could go home.
Ooh!
That's deep. Jake is so solid out there. That's the inning.
Well, Kekambas escaped trouble.
A lot of action that inning
First and
again.
second no outs, and Time does not score. Been the theme of the day for them. Leaving men on 4-0 Kekambas.
Back to the game at hand. Time suffered a devastating injury as Jimmy Malach had to be carried off the field in the third inning. Time did battle for 3 in the 6th, but then eventually fell by the score of 4-3. The Kekambas take the sweep. They stay perfect at 4-0. Time falls to 1-3 and waits on news about their second baseman, Jimmy Malach.